Hello, wonderful traders. Dallas here, speaking to you from the Dallas Trading Room Discord server, to which I sincerely invite everybody. I stream my trading every day. So basically, during the London session and the American session, so it's like usually from 10 o'clock in the morning, Central European time. Until basically even 10 or 11 o'clock in the evening, of course, Central European time. Today I'm gonna do the usual daily recap of what happened on the DAX 30 index. Basically, today was a holiday. So basically, there was a holiday. I think there was a holiday in Great Britain, and there was a holiday or still is a holiday in the USA. As you can see, the DAX index today behaved very one-directionally, and basically that was like a continuation of the Friday's move, and basically, the market was basically one directional. I was looking at this market today. Of course, I was aware of the holidays, and I figured out only one trade. Of course, this trade was taken not from this measurement right here. It was taken from a different measurement. It was taken from a measurement that was here on the chart since Friday. I think, either since Friday, or if not since Friday, then perhaps somewhere like since perhaps Saturday. Maybe I was doing something on Saturday, and I simply left the measurement like that. Anyways, this measurement, the newer measurement that I make later on, based on the daily low price, that still would have been a fitting one right here, because that was the price action right there, and I was basically going off of this, right? I was basically going off of this. Well, my initial measurement was actually high, this zone was wider, so it was until this take profit. Anyways, I took 41 pips, and I'm very satisfied from this trade, even though I didn't wait out until all my take profit. I waited halfway. I was and as you can see, I am still not entering in the best possible way. I'm entering too early. I should have waited out this pullback, and then you see that I actually had to wait a pretty long time until the price started moving up, because even after this movement right here, so after first retest, second retest, it still stopped and consolidated for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 minutes. So there's a 45 minutes right there now, as you see. So it's like somewhere about 3 hours probably before the market actually moved and was moving up. At this point, I mean, I was already kind of impatient on this candle when this candle ended, but I was observing the next candle. The next candle was still wanted to go up, so it went up, and then I moved my trail stop, and then I thought, on the next 5 minutes the price didn't want to go up. Well, like you see, it didn't want to make a new high, so I at one moment I decided to take 40 pips, because I said, okay, better 40 than 35, right? And I got 41 pips, from which I was pretty much satisfied. Well, still, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Another 50 minutes until the price reached all the way up there. Maybe I could have been patient, I don't know. It doesn't matter really. We can see that that basically after the opening of the New York session, the market went sideways, and it went sideways for a little while, then moved up a little bit, made like a new high, and then practically went dead. Yeah, I mean, it still made the typical, retrace and continuation. So basically, if we were to look at a candle like this, there was even a possibility to take a trade, but again, very small movements over a very long time. Practically no movement, because we see candles here, but there is practically no movement right there. So it's going sideways, and then a little bit up, a little bit up, a little bit up, a little bit up, and then finally there was like a 20 pips to take. But again, that would require lots of patience when the market is not doing anything practically. So that's the kind of day. Pretty satisfied with this day. One trade, but a good trade. Of course, everything calculated the way it was supposed to be, because the stop loss was pretty wide. So that's what the expert advisor does. So we already know that. Okay. So that's it for today, basically, because there is not much else to say, except that I'm struggling with a video editor, because basically when I do my Saturday and Sunday movies or films, they are like 3 to 4 hour films. So basically I cannot afford anything, any mistake. I cannot afford any mess up. Like basically I was recording the Sunday video in Polish, and I recorded about 3 hours, a little bit over 3 hours of material, and then I already knew that it was not good, and I had to edit some things. So I started learning because I really have no experience in editing videos. So I got this editing program. It's a free one. It's called Shotcut, and I started learning how to edit some things. So I edited my video, and then I hit the export button, and it took 10 hours. Yep, it took 10 hours, and it did, and ultimately there was some file there, but I don't think it exported, and it didn't work. Basically, I couldn't open that file. When I was opening the file, I got a message, an error, that either the extension, that the file type is wrong, but I'm just making a regular MP4, right? So so either the extension is wrong or the file is broken, and so it's the program that I'm recording in, like this video that I'm recording in right now, it basically saves the video in real time. So when I stop the recording and I get the save button, I click on the save button, and almost immediately the whole video gets saved to a video. That's a WVM file, right? WVM extension file, and that always works. But when I start editing something and then I want to export that file, it takes ages, takes forever, and I just can't afford that. When I'm making a video for Sunday, it has to be made on Sunday and published on Sunday. So I can't afford to have it, running or exporting for 10 hours and then nothing happens and I don't know what to do next. Like what? Wait another 10 hours for what? And get another mistake. Nah, sorry. Anyways, okay. So enough rambling for today. So this is what happened. The market was pretty simple today. So thank you very much for listening. Please like, please subscribe, please join my Discord server. All the links are below. You can also become my patron at patreon.com/Dadas Trading System Workshop. For as little as $17 per month, you can get the VIP role, and you can watch, you can order videos, you can get indicators from me, you can get lots and lots of nice benefits by being my patron. Okay, thanks a lot for today. Keep healthy, keep well, and see you next time. Bye.